Savvy Sewists, my name is Heather and welcome once again to the Mythrose channel. I'm glad to have you here and I'd love you to stay. So please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring the notification bell so you know when I put out a new video, because it is inconsistent. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make this circle skirt using the pattern available on my website, mythrose.com. All patterns on my website come in custom sizes, and the first one's free when you sign up for our email subscription. So please check out mythrose.com, link in the description. And now, on to the tutorial. First, find the page with the test square and print it out. You may need to experiment with your printer to find out how, but you need to print the pattern true to scale. This is why a test square exists, to make sure you're printing to the correct scale. My test squares are always 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. And once you've printed this page, you need to measure the square. If the square does not measure 5 by 5, you need to go back and change your printer settings until it does. Once you've figured that out, go ahead and print the rest of the pages in the same manner. In some cases, there will be empty pages on the file. Feel free to leave those out. Once you've printed the pages, you'll want to arrange them in order, as indicated by the row and column numbers at the bottom of the page, where you can also see the scissor icon indicating where to trim the page. You will then need to tape all the pieces together. Following that, you of course want to cut out the pattern pieces. When cutting out the pieces, you'll need to choose which length you want your skirt to be. The full pattern piece is a full-length skirt down to the ankle, the middle line is knee length, and the top line is mid-thigh or mini. Then you'll need to arrange your fabric and place one of these straight long sides on a fold, which will result in one half circle piece. And you'll need to do that twice. If your fabric's large enough, you can fold it twice and cut out the whole circle at once, like I've done here. Of course, you'll need to cut through one of those folds so we can insert the zipper. If you've cut 2 half circle pieces, before you attach the waistband to the skirt, you'll need to attach them to each other to create a full circle with one opening. When you're attaching the skirt to the waistband, be sure not to stretch the skirt too much. Because you're dealing with a circle, part of the cut will be cut on the bias, making it slightly stretchy. Resist the temptation to stretch it because then it will be too big for the waistband. It should fit just right. The seam allowances on this pattern are 1 centimeter. Here I'm marking where I want the top of the zipper to reach, right in the middle of the waistband where it will be folded over later. Attach the zipper to the fabric right side to right side. To make sure the zipper is even on both sides, I line it up and mark with a little snip where the seam is. Then attach right side to right side as you did with the other side of the zipper. Now you can press and/or stitch down the top edge of the waistband. To encase the zipper nicely in the waistband, turn down the corners. complete the side seam, making sure to hide the end of the zipper. It's okay if your stitching is a little messy like mine, no one's going to see it. Finally, hem it. You can turn it over once or twice. I chose to do so twice. Hemming a circle skirt can be tricky because you're dealing with bias and non-bias cuts, so take your time and iron the crap out of it. Finally, stitch down the inside of the waistband. You can do this with a machine stitch or a hand stitch. I chose hand stitching because it can't be seen from the outside. And then you're done. Congratulations! This is why circle skirts are my favorite. It's all about the spin. This pattern is available on my website, mythrose.com, link below. When you sign up for our email subscription, you get your first pattern free. All of our patterns are available, custom sized, and I'm always adding more. Well, thank you for watching and possibly following along. This has been the first tutorial I've produced for a pattern that I have available on my website. As this is a first go for me and I am a human, I'm sure there's room for improvement. Your constructive criticism is gladly welcome in the comment section below, as well as any inquiries and flowery compliments. Please remember to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and hit the like button. And thank you to those 70 people who are already subscribed. I see you and I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and sew you later.